And some of those sentiments intensified after the governor's interview on Face the Nation Sunday. Northam referred to the first Africans to be brought to Virginia as indentured servants rather than slaves.
New at 11, Brent Solomon is live in Richmond now. And Brent, there's a wide range of reactions, with some even saying the governor is not technically wrong with that reference.
That's right, Carla, but experts say context is key. And at a time when race and leadership are at the forefront in Virginia, so is word choice.
In 1619, the first indentured servants from Africa landed on our shores in Old Point Comfort, what we call now Fort Monroe. And while
also known as slavery,
there began the firestorm.
He's not entirely wrong. But without context, I knew how it would land.
Historian Dr. Julian Hayter teaches at the University of Richmond.
I recognized that there were going to be people who would assume that Governor Northam was trying to gloss over the harsh realities of slave life by using the term indentured servitude.
Plantation slavery as we know it, which was specifically linked to being black, did not exist at that time. But Dr. Hayter says the way Africans were brought to Virginia laid the groundwork for slavery as we know it.
They came here in bondage,
setting the tone for how they were treated.
These people come as property.
And while indentured servants were considered property too, historians say the dynamics were different.
People who came from England to the United States to work in that capacity came here under the assumption that they would be able to be one day free.
Historians confirm the first Africans in Virginia not only arrived as slaves, but most remained enslaved, opposed to indentured servants who could become free after working off their debts.
How would you have suggested he worded that thought?
I would have said, I would not refer to them as indentured servants. I say these people came in bondage, and while they may have worked in an indentured capacity from time to time, they came here in bondage, and in many instances, they lived as slaves.
In a statement today, the governor said it was a historian who advised him to use that indentured servant terminology. And now he says, quote, he's still learning and committed to getting it right. Live at the state capitol, Brent Solomon, NBC 12.
Thanks.